Pressure creates pressure. Implode. But I'll be damned if I be treated like shit because you got a gun and a badge and you're a correction officer for Rikers. That's why Rikers is closing.
Allegedly.
Nah, that shit gotta close.
He said in 2021, De Blasio, he said he was going to close
It has to
but
close.
do you really believe that?
Close.
They said that about Guantanamo.
My nigga, did you see Tony Yayo on Drink Champs, right? He pointed something out. He said, nigga, there's places in Rikers where niggas will not go. There's places in Rikers where COs will not go.
Because the criminals are like,
what are we talking about? Like, yo, it's sick. It's sick that we choose to keep
people like monsters.
No, because I used to say something, and as I get older, I guess I'm still stand in it, but not 100%. I used to say when it comes to people that want to cause harm to other people, and hey yo.
Tell me about the struggle like I don't know about it. I'm so about it. You ever had to cut the bottom of a 2-liter bottle and make a bone out of it?
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
What you know about having to compromise with the roaches so they don't embarrass
these niggas with their struggle bars.
See, most was broke. Nigga Jay was poor. I ain't have a mattress till I was 16. I had to wake up and make the floor. Nigga, like
let's say a little bit.
What you know about sprinkling frosted flakes over spaghetti? Because you can't afford Caesars. Yo, shit, I write about it. My life about it. You ever been backed in a corner and had to fight out it? You ever had to break a bottle and make a knife out of it? I don't. What you know about people pushing your books, getting bullied by the kids in the hall? What you know about your girl?
There's audio there. There's audio there. Yo, we here. We live. Okay. Yo, talk. Mike. Miggity Mike.
Miggity Mike.
All right, we good. All right, go. Kick it off. Oh, shit. Damn, dropping beers all over the place.
Oh. Fucking making all these lanterns. Niggas just spilling shit on my floor.
No, more on me. Fucking bitch. You can start. Go ahead.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Richard Picasso, and we have G out of character spilling shit in my floor.
Bitch. Happy motherfucking Sunday. We back in the motherfucking building. Spilling beer on the fucking floor.
So we have Seth Silencer here. He's just making a beat. Yeah. Like he's a part of the show, but then like not part of the show at the same time. But he's here.
Never mind me. I'm just in the background playing beats.
He's gonna be a new member.
Yep.
He's gonna be a new member.
I'm in the studio time, so this is my way of making beats.
Nah, man.
All right, so
he's gonna be the newest member on the pod.
Oh shit.
You said that to everybody that comes here. Yo, you're gonna be the newest member of the pod.
Because I'm trying to make somebody enthusiastic about wanting to be on the pod. Like,
yeah, I get it. I get it.
I'm gonna even share some truth with y'all. So we had a dude on the pod. I won't say no names.
Oh God.
I won't say no name only because
you might as well say the names.
Nah.
They ain't gonna watch this.
Nah, they know. Nah, they probably do. Only.
I look at the analytics. It's not them.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you something. Look. He said his job was XYZ. This is what he does. Offered him a job. Didn't get back to us on it at all, right? So I went ahead and I tried to outsource him some work. I tried to outsource him some of my work. Like, listen, I get it. Yeah, maybe the pod, but how much would you charge to take care of XYZ? You know, the nigga still didn't even hit me back up. He left me on red. That's crazy, right? And that's why I offer that to everybody because, you know, at the end of the day, the more the merrier. If we could have, like, say we shot this outside, or say...
All the lantern flies are at.
This was set up a little bit better, right? There could be 8, 9, 10 people in the background, smoking a blunt, drinking, hanging out while we...
Then we be drink champs.
No.
Drink champs got like 30
minutes.
minutes.
You don't drink. You don't smoke.
I don't.
But
I'm
whatever
the cleanest person in this room right now.
Yeah, but whatever niggas do in
Damn shit.
Whatever niggas do in the background, niggas do in the background. That's not on you.
I know, you
It
know.
would just make it more of a vibe. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
why I always offer niggas to come to the pod. Just because you don't have to be on the camera talking your shit. You don't have, nigga. It's just to have a vibe. You know what I mean? Like the vibe in the building. There's nothing better when you have the fucking talk of the crowd in the background laughing, or like this nigga. This is mad random. I never seen a nigga before say, "Yo, let me DJ. Let me make a beat while y'all niggas talk shit." I was like, that sounds original.
Nope, it's never been done as far as we
I've
know.
never seen that
As far as we know, that hasn't been done.
Alright, nigga, let's do it. That's genius.
Yeah. And then like we could try to like at some point like integrate it. You got like we could just have this production done on a lower volume while we're like recording.
Yeah.
Nah,
So you can hear the beat production as we're recording. So it's like in real time working. So it's like it's not playing like just off the headphones or off the mic, the MPC and stuff.
Y'all get the rawness, you know, the cuts of the uncuts.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what it is. You know what they say. Nobody really goes into looking how the sauce is made. You know, sometimes they don't know the hours it took for you to learn how to do that trick. That everybody just seeing you do that trick and be like, "Hey, yo, that shit's fly."
Yeah, I just got told about that now for the most recent one I just put up with the off-string stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like I've been posting stuff like that for years, and then like this dude hits me up and it's like, "You're doing 4/8 now?" It's like, no, I've always been doing that type of style for the longest. It's just this is probably your first actual time me seeing it because you probably actually scrolled my timeline and see me do it. Because I'm getting like all this engagement like after a while. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit slump on my socials for a while.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I think you see what you just said. I think that's something that's like keen right there. Like it being a human being in 2023 doesn't only entail walking. Matter of fact, it doesn't entail meeting people casually. You know, when you meet somebody casually, it's almost like you found a great fruit. When you find a new friend or something, and you find something like, oh shit, man, there's people like you still around, and that's because half of our lives are lived on the internet. See how you just said that? My bad. I've been down on my socials. Damn, it's a responsibility to that's a yeah. It is though. It is though. You know, like I just posted a video up of me making shirts, and as I'm posting it, and then I posted the clips with our pod, right? And as I'm posting all this stuff, right? I swear, I'm like, damn. You put it in there, you do the captions on it, then you download it so I could repost it 3 at a time with captions, right? Like, yo, this is mad homework and extra thinking that I have to do that I could probably put into doing something else, no? If you thought about it, that's why I don't answer my phone like that. I told you, Rich, like, I be having 15, 20 DMs. Listen to me, people. I don't
19
answer.
the number of women.
No, not 19, like 14. Listen. Yo, I'm tired of this stigma with you people. Nah, listen, my bad if I don't like answer the DMs. My bad if I don't like repost you. My bad. There's times where I will, and that's when I'm in a little bit of a pocket, and I'm like, oh, like fuck it. But for the most part, guys, I deal with real life like 95% of my day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm on a computer, it's trying to figure something out so I could get some money or figure out how to print something or figure out how to work something. Like,
Get to the money.
I'm never not doing something on the computer for no reason. People that scroll aimlessly, that's a disease. And nobody wants to cop to it right now. But, yo, there's niggas that sit in their car for 45 minutes, an hour, and they were there like this the whole time. And I'm not saying a nigga watching a YouTube video on a tutorial on how to make a car is any better. Yes, it is a lot fucking better. What are we talking about here? But the way TikTok and the way YouTube designs sometimes with these shorts, nigga, I find myself, I finished shit in 5 minutes ago. I'm still on the toilet scrolling. That's not good.
Time go by so quickly, you don't even realize it.
But that's what technology did with us right now.
That happened to me yesterday.
Fucking losing it.
That happened to me yesterday. I took a day off just to relax. Not care about nothing. Like I woke up early.
Nigga, you took a Saturday off. That's a different day off, though.
But even then, it's like I can't picture a day without me doing something. Even when I'm like home, I got to do something to like either entertain myself or just be something creative. So I woke up at 8 a.m. I went for a run.
There you go.
I've been getting used to like trying to run every morning, like either after work or before, like on a Saturday or Sunday morning. Just
You don't
run.
find running on the treadmill easier? You rather run outside?
No, it's not that it's easier as much as it feels more fulfilling just to like run and be like outside, like your feet on like concrete instead of like the rubber
would-
rubbing them right around.
What would the world look like? Let's be honest, right? Like, I heard I was hearing Large Professor on fucking Drink Champs.
Shout out to
and
Large Professor.
They asked him. Steph would like
Flushing
this
legend.
question. They asked him this. They asked him analog or digital, and he said analog. You know what I'm saying? Can you?
Why is
can
that?
you? That's why I said this is a great thing to throw him because I think he would have a good answer for it.
I think analog has that more authentic sound, that the originality sound that you will find in old records and tapes and tapes and 8 tracks, and you can't. It's only a producer would pick it up. Only
Would understand. Well, what he said was the depth that analog
Yeah.
would bring. It brings volume. It brings depth. It brings like how he described it like a vibration almost. That analog brought over digital. Digital is like it sucks the soul out of the sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how he described it. But it's back to technology though. That's what it is. Like people, what would the world look like if an EMP pulse, right? Because that's all it would take. All it would take is like an EMP pulse or something fucked up to happen if there is space and there is satellites out there. Something fucked up to happen, right? What would you do? What would the world look like, Rich, with no phones, no Facebook, no Instagram, no Twitter, no place to post your life?
Founding of the country.
No, but what would you do? Do you think that for a minute people would literally lose their minds?
nah, me.
Or the
I'll
younger
go, I will
the
go
younger
back to
demographic.
Walkmans.
What?
I'll go back to Walkmans.
I'm not talking about that, nigga. I'm talking about the scrolling part. I'm talking about
No.
the communication with people. I'm
The
talking
younger
about
dem- the
the looking
younger-
at the fat asses on
That's right.
Instagram.
The younger demographic would lose their shit because they grew up in that time.
You don't think older niggas?
we
would-
No.
were
How
fortunate
many
enough to be
people-
in those in the transition of that.
I know 60-year-olds that live on Facebook. They get all their news from Facebook. They Facebook is their life, their journal.
Why were they
Everything.
doing it? Because it's more attainable.
So you
They got to go back to. They're still gonna get it. They're just gonna find it the original way that they found it 30 years ago.
Yeah,
40 years ago.
I think
I'm
they'll-
going back 30
gonna-
years ago to the social life. We would go back to the
They don't.
parks.
Yeah, well, that's what
They don't have to go to the corn store. They gotta go. They don't have to look online at the corn. They gotta go to the corn store now.
You think people would go to the libraries to get information again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss the homeless guy sleeping in the library. I haven't seen that in a while.
the fucking guy, yo.
You remember those? The homeless be in the back.
Nigga, there's always a
And those
homeless
weird
guy
eyes.
by a library.
Always.
Yep.
Every
Hey,
library.
excuse me. You gave a book, huh?
I'll admit some shit. Fuck it. We was at when we were younger, Flushing. We used to chill at the big library, and we would look for Vicks to rob. I was pussy though. I couldn't bring myself to rob people. Like it's
Why?
so. I told you, bro. That's so fucking weird. Like
rob?
I'll steal. Look, I've stole money from movie theaters. I got fired for it. Y'all niggas can't come after me.
Oh, but
So-
you did. You work at a theater.
corporation shit, corporate shit.
You won't be like, give me your money.
I won't do that. I won't do that to any job that I have now. I'm talking about when I was younger. The only time that I would steal $1 from any situation when I was younger would be from a corporate setting, and it hasn't happened.
Working in the corporate setting.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't walk up to somebody and like genuinely like,
Well, I've done that. I ain't gonna lie.
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I'm pretty sure we all had our fair share.
but robbing people though, just
Like, give me your money.
God,
out the
what
cashier.
the fuck,
That's
yo?
such a old timey mafia, the 1930s way to rob people. To be
What?
like, give me your money, toots.
Nah, I like my freedom.
Yeah, I love freedom more than jail.
I really appreciate freedom.
I'd rather be struggling with freedom than to be
If
trying
jail-
to survive in jail.
Yes.
If jail did what jail was supposed to do, if jail genuinely reformed people, I like, military and jail, there could be a real way to, and I know, why would you go ahead and teach a maniac how to fucking hold a pistol right? It's not what I'm telling you. Not every maniac needs to learn how to hold a pistol right. He can knit. My point is that not every person that is in jail should be treated as if they are only worth that dollar. Because all these jails that house the real criminals, they're fucking owned by regular Joes. And they get paid. And half the time, these wardens, you're not going to have a fucking Spaniard or a fucking black warden. You're going to have fucking this white, fifth generation, racist redneck running these fucking jails, right? And there's no reform for the people that are there. Now those people are worth money because each person that comes in, the jail gets more money. You know what I'm saying? That's not. We're supposed to. You know what jail should have been? Jail should have been get in, right? Get in, fix your shit, and get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get in, get the fuck out.
Some type
Just
of
like
jail
the projects. I can't stand the projects. And I'm not saying like in the if you're in the project, you live in the project. You got
projects is projects.
Your projects, but nigga, projects were built to keep you guys in. And you guys fall for the trap that Lex Luthor set.
You know the even reason why we have projects?
Like, that shit's disgusting.
You know why we have it?
Talk to him.
Because back in like I think the 50s or 60s, because of the Fair Housing Act, that I think I forgot which president was around 50. Either Eisenhower, Kennedy, or Lyndon B. Johnson. One of those three presidents, like signed the Fair Housing Act because back in those times, black people would be discriminated from like owning houses. They would get denied loans.
So you throw them all in a project?
Yeah. So the government made these buildings specifically in these neighborhoods to keep them there, and then over time, they started making all these houses. Oh yeah, now you can get the houses, but you're forced. You've been living in the projects for so long, and you're so used to like being on welfare and all this free government benefits that it's hard for you to just leave and try to build yourself up again. And it hurts generation after generation. I mean, now, fortunately for the times, it's like, it's more known and people are more privy to like wanting to be like ownership than, back like 50, 70, 80 years ago.
Noriega, and I don't know if this was Cap.
And this is Nori.
This is Nori, but
he's from Queens.
He said he knows the dude. Don't throw he from Queens. Don't do that. He said he knows.
Hope you
the
hear
dude.
that.
Yeah, I heard that shit, nigga. He said he knows the dude that owns the buildings in Left Rack, and it's not
Lefrak City.
It's not pronounced Left Rack. It's Lefrak. He knows the dude that. All right, so all the buildings. Listen to me. All the buildings in New York City are owned by NYCHA. All the project buildings, most I think like 90% But there's a couple project buildings that aren't owned by NYCHA.
Right.
Lefrak is one of them. So Nori is trying to ask the owner, because he knows the owner for one of the buildings. And he was bringing that up, that he would love to own one of the project buildings that he grew up in or in that area. Yeah, that's
and picks it up. And I think Michael Che, he's like on SNL. He's like a comedian. He owns, I think, a
project?
A whole condominium building. And like, I think during the pandemic, they were like, when they were kicking people out of their homes because, rent's fucked up.
Yeah.
He was one of the few people that said, like, hey, like, the fee is waived for, like, the entire year until you get shit together.
That I love when people that got money spread that love like that. That's a beautiful thing. But it does go back to... See, I don't know what his backing is or what his background is, but I know I could see there'd be a lot more Jay-Z's out here than there isn't. The Rock Nation, the things that you set up, you create opportunity for other people around you, right? Remember, he has state property, Rockefeller. He's created businesses and opportunity for the things around him. And I think that there's more people like that with giving us opportunity. NYCHA, and I know this is kind of be like, it's such a conflict of interest, but I have to say it. NYCHA's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always been a piece of shit.
No, but it's really ridiculous. I know.
When was NYCHA ever a good thing?
I've seen. You know what these niggas do? These niggas do what the construction niggas do, B. They go ahead and they ask the city. They tell the city, yo, we need 10 million this year. Why? To buy new fridges and new this, that, new third, and then boom. You know what they do with half the shit? It's stored in buildings and places. The people don't even get the replacements of the new stuff. And then the next year they go, yo, we need 15 million. Why? Because we need new fridges again and stuff. So what they keep doing is that's why it's a joke. When I see it on TV, they want 78 billion in order to restore all the buildings. If the maintenance would have been upkept, yo, how long has this house been in your family? How long has it been? 100 years?
No, in my family since
How long has
the,
house
the
been here?
1970s.
How long has house been here? 100 years?
I have no idea.
All right, 1970. Let's just say that's 40.
We'll start from when my grandfather got
All
this
right,
house.
1970. That's like 50 years, right?
Yeah.
Look at the house. What happens? It's not falling apart. There's nothing fucking breaking. Like, the dude fucked up the toilet, and that was the shit that happened. But other than that, my point
We
is,
got that fixed, by
when
the
you
way.
take care of it, Rich, when you maintenance it, Rich, you can't expect a 70-year-old, 80-year-old lady to go ahead and fucking take care of her buildings or her mold. But the problem is, it's like it goes down a list. So boom, I live in a building. I need something maintained. I'm gonna tell my foreman or my fucking super, right? My super is gonna outsource it. So now I need to wait for that company that's outsourced to come through, fix it now. So it's gonna be like 2-3 weeks, right? Maybe a month, right? They didn't do it right. They need another piece. They don't know what's wrong. Because remember, not everybody that comes to your house, they want more money. They're not going to come the first time and fix it. They're going to come to give you an estimate, see what they need and what parts they need. And now this little fucking hole in the wall that you can't fix yourself has been there for fucking 6 months. And now there's rats coming out of it. There's mold coming. And now when they come to fix it, it's a bigger problem than it was. And no. We got to do something more here. It got a little bit of an asbestos. The whole wall got to come down now.
Mesothelioma.
And that's my thing, that like NYCHA's a piece of shit because they're not stupid. They're not stupid. Nobody takes responsibility as far as, yo, bro, they should have people on deck and things should get done right away.
To be fair, my grandfather was a repairman for NYCHA.
My nigga, to be fair, I got family members in NYCHA. And that's why I said it's a conflict of interest for me to talk like that because, I mean, that's their job, that's their problem. And they, they do their jobs. I'm not saying that these niggas don't work. But I'm saying that on a whole, every single year, if you look at what NYCHA's been doing, they're robbing the city of more and more money, saying that things need to get done, but yet the buildings are getting worse and worse and worse. Yep. So who is not doing something somewhere? What I can guarantee is one thing. The fat niggas at NYCHA are getting fatter. Them 3-0 check niggas at NYCHA,
the 7-figure niggas,
getting more, and more. And that's why they need $78 billion. Yo, bro, it's just like the MTA. Y'all niggas are funny.
Oh, you know what they started doing now?
Y'all niggas are funny. Y'all niggas gonna raise the fucking, pardon me. Y'all niggas gonna raise the fucking, you still got homeless people getting stabbed up. It was just last year that the dude threw smoke bombs and shot people. You guys have the nerve to raise our shit and say, well, during the pandemic, we promised we were gonna raise it, and we did it. So now we have to. Yo, you guys are real shitty for that.
Like, you know what they're doing now that I noticed like some train stations now?
What?
They outsource like security by those doors. Like the doors when people like
oh,
go
really?
through. Yeah, I noticed that at my station because they didn't have that before. And I talked to one of the guys because he was, I think, Ally Universal.
Okay.
They have them by the doors now. And he said the reason why they have them there is because allegedly the MTA always loses money when a lot of the people be going through those doors. Like, I think they lose like $200 million for people doing that.
No. Like, look. I know I'm stupid. I know I'm an ape. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm pretty close to chimpanzee, but people should pay their fares. Look, if you want to get taken somewhere and not by feet,
take the train.
If somebody jumping in somebody's car, throw them $5 for gas. I know 5 is not, but 5 is better than 0, right? And if that's all you got, that person will appreciate it. If you're getting on a train, pay the fare. Pay the fare. You paying the fare is what makes the fare not go up. If we paid our fares and didn't jump and then skip, and the fares would not go up because the city would be making their money. And I know it's just a stupid theory because they're probably just gonna steal from us anyway. But pay your fares. Cause
I notice a lot more cops now when I go like to Union Square. Or
you know how many train tickets I must have gotten back in my day? Yep. Yo, I hopped the train so much. Yo, I'm so stupid. I hopped the train so much that I actually had like unlimited Metro cards. And one time I swiped the Metro card and still hopped. So the cop pulls me over. He's like, and I was like, yo, bro, I did just swipe. He's like, why the fuck did you hop over there? I said, because I'm so used to hopping over. It was an instinct, officer. I apologize. He goes, no problem. Let's run your Metro card to see if it's. And I don't know if the transaction don't come up right away, but the morning transaction was in the Metro card. I just took 2 buses to get where I was at. and those two didn't show up, and the train didn't show up. I was like, bro, I just used it 3 times. He goes, it says you used it this morning, sir. Writes me a ticket. Fuck you. I ain't paid none of those bus tickets. Suck my dick.
How much was it?
I don't remember.
Shouldn't
I know
be-
they used to give you court appearance tickets too, but I don't remember. I used to.
How you get court appearance for hopping a fare? Those are like ridiculous.
Oh
Those
no,
type of
nigga!
things.
They used to give you court appearance tickets for weed, and you would be happy when you got a court appearance ticket for weed, because it was either that or they locking you up. They would we would get locked up for joints.
Yep.
We would get locked up for nickel bags of weed. Oh my God! Don't let that cop find a nickel bag on you. You're going to jail for a nickel bag. You know how stupid you feel in sexual bookings because you got bagged with some bud?
I think it might have been part of that crime bill that Bill Clinton signed in 1994.
Fuck Bill.
Which Joe Biden co-sponsored too. I mean, he
Bill.
signed off on it too.
Fuck Bill. Fuck Joe. Fucking Bill, you fucking pussy. That's why Epstein got a picture of you in a tutu in his fucking
And
house.
He even says now, to be fair to Bill Clinton, he said that was one of the biggest mistakes of his presidency was signing that crime bill.
Who?
Bill Clinton, because it was like his whole thing was one strike and you're out. It wasn't like 1, 2, 3. It was like if you do any minimal crime, you deserve a lot more time. That was the whole
Man,
basis of that
I'm
crime
gonna tell
bill.
you something. All that shit is redneck fucking law. Like, yo, jail should have reform. I can't express it
I
enough.
know there
yo.
should be a lot of reforms in
Like,
jail.
you guys are bugging.
People are dying in jails now. There's people that died in the Texas jail because it's so hot. There's
Nigga,
no ventilation in that
You
bitch.
see Rikers? Rikers is fucking falling apart. And you know what's fucked up? Yo, I'm gonna tell you something too. UCOs are fucking shitty, especially you niggas that right. See, it's one thing you go to jail down south, you go to jail like upstate federally and shit like that. I get those jails be like white people, Sing Sing. I get the COs and the people in charge being, but I've been to Rikers. Most of the COs are black people. Why are you guys take it upon yourself to be such fucking dickheads? Like, really mean, nasty people, Rich. And I'm not talking about in the jail. I've been to Rikers before.
How long you been at Rikers?
All right, look, I've been to Rikers 2 different ways, and I've been to Rikers 2 different ways, and where I used to work on my route, all the correction officers, that was their lunch area. So I'm doing my job, and they would be coming in for lunch. The timing was always right. This was an every Tuesday thing. So every Tuesday, this was my space to deliver. Come out LaGuardia, hit that space. B, they're really rude. Like, from the women to the dude, they all drive fucking Chargers. I don't know what it is with fucking black people and Chargers. Like, you motherfuckers really, really, really like your SRTs and your Scat Packs. I fucking get it. But you ain't gotta be a dick to me. Like, yo, when I talk about nasty, rude motherfuckers, like, everybody's a person that they deal with in jail. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas ain't, and you know what some shit about? Yo, them COs get paid, nigga. That's why all the COs be looking fly. All the COs be driving nice V's. Those Rikers COs, I don't know about anywhere else, but those Rikers COs, y'all niggas get fucking paid, and y'all have no, come on, yo. Yo, it's too many times. And when I say I've been there 2 different ways, I used to deliver soda there. So I would have to do the pass, go in. Yo, the people that would pay me, you understand? The people that would pay me would be schmucks. Oh, it's all there, right? You sure it's all there? I ain't got to count it again, right? Count it if you want. Why are you even asking me if you ain't got to count? Count it if you want. And then when you say things like that, because they got a gun and a badge. Yo, that gun and badge shit is gonna get niggas hurt. That gun and badge shit is gonna get niggas killed one day. Because in an imperfect world where he got a gun without the badge, y'all niggas won't act like that. When there's pressure beats pressure. One pressure is gonna win. Pressure creates pressure. Implode. But I'll be damned if I be treated like shit because you got a gun and a badge and you're a correction officer for Rikers. That's why Rikers is closing.
Allegedly.
Nah, that shit gotta close.
He said in 2021, de Blasio, he said he was going to close
It has to
But do you really believe
has to
that?
close.
They said that about Guantanamo.
My nigga, did you see
It's still
Tony
around.
Yayo on Drink Champs, right? He pointed something out. He said, nigga, There's places in Rikers where niggas will not go. There's places in Rikers where COs will not go.
Because like, the criminals are like
What are
criminals.
what are we talking about? Like, yo, it's sick. It's sick that we choose to keep this.
Keep people like monsters.
No, because I used to say something, and as I get older, I guess I'm still stand in it, but not 100%. I used to say when it comes to people that want to cause harm to other people and harm society, if you're not looking to be part of the human race, I'm not saying you got to be a Christian, Catholic, or a fucking Muslim. I'm not saying that you got to identify as a lesbian, straight, heterosexual. I'm not saying you got to be a fucking trans. I ain't saying you got to play sports. I'm not saying you got to do none of that. But to fall in line with the human race is to just be a person. There's going to be fucking people that take from you, steal from you, take advantage of you. Granted. But the line has to be drawn somewhere morally if you don't have any. If you're a person walking around with no fucking morals, or you're just really ill-moraled and you don't want to change it and that's the way you're going to be, kill them all. If you're a pedophile that touches kids and all you want to do is touch kids, there's no place for you in my life. There's no place for you in society.
Throw you under the jail.
Kill them all. If you a murderer and all you want to do when you come out of jail is murder again, kill them all.
No.
But that's,
So you think the death penalty should be back in a certain way?
no. I don't. I'm not saying how you kill them. That's not my business. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say fucking stab them, shoot them in the head. Cause you know why? Cause I don't know what death feels like. You niggas could say they plug you up with something and you go to sleep, and that's it. I don't know that. I don't know what death feels like. I don't know if it's the scariest thing in the world, the most peaceful thing in the world. So when I say kill them all, that's not my job to decide how they die. I think that's in the job of something more powerful than I can understand. It shouldn't be up to us who lives or dies. It shouldn't be up to us. I mean, to create the action. So a guy commits murder. Then we kill the guy. What makes us different than the guy? His death should be justified because he killed first. So what? We killed too. I never think a life for a life is correct. I don't think we should be the ones taking people's lives. And I know that sounds weird because I don't know no other way to do it. Like, obviously, we got to kill each other in order for somebody else not to be here. Or drop a house on them. But somebody's pushing the button, right, Rich? I don't know what the answer is. And that's why it's hard to believe in a God. Because it's like, all right, you let these people walk around. You let people are free because we were given free will by our Creator. Whatever that is. We were given free will by our Creator. And that's why the Adam and Eve story is weird too. Because you gave us Adam. They say Adam was fucking bored and lonely, so they gave him a bitch. And then all he did was say, yo, don't touch my garden. Don't touch my shit. Don't eat my apple. Don't eat my apple. And the bitch was like, yo, come on. Yo, daddy, come on. Let's eat that apple, daddy. And the dude came behind and was like, okay, let's go eat the apple. And then God said, ha ha, I gotcha. Y'all committed a sin. Now the whole human race is fucked because of you two. Come on, you guys are really that stupid? Like, that's really, is that really? And that's why I say, like, for me, it's hard to believe in a God because of stupid stories like that. It's hard to believe in a God because if you think about it that way, then the women are always fucked up. Man is always going to follow a woman even if the woman leads the man to the death. That's what the Adam and Eve story is depicted in my brain, no? The man's going to follow the woman. The bitch ate the apple. We're all fucked. So did we really not need the woman? And then what you got now? Two gay niggas? You see how this whole story is like mumbo fucking jumbo? That's why it's hard to believe in the religion shit. What the fact of the matter is that if there is a God and all that, he's not doing his job as far as allowing people that are so evil and fucked up in this world to be walking around. You don't feel sad, Rich? I know you do, because you and your mom and your family make goodie bags for homeless people where you put a couple dollars in it and some food in it and you... Yo, B, nigga, that's because you feel bad for these people in the human race. You feel fucked up. You're like, damn, I don't want this fucked up these people like that. Yo, son, if more people, those people shouldn't even be that way. Past that, your $5, your little food, they appreciate it. Nigga, they really don't do nothing for that nigga on a day-to-day. Because on a day-to-day, he still got to live with himself. They still got to live with themselves and what they do. And that's why I say, my nigga, I sit in a fucking purgatory with this shit. Because Half of me feels like, how do you get a Donald Trump president? Because the rest of the world is fucked up. And I'm not saying he's like a horrible president. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, what, then you get a Biden? Oh, why? Because look how fucked up we are. We're so fucked up that the leaders of our fucking country are fucking... Yo, son, that's your you're an American, right? Your president is a representation of
The country.
your country. You're an American, right? So look at our fucking past 2 presidents, B. Look at the representation. Look at how our jails are. Reform is nothing. Look at the representation. There's racist in a country of freedom. So in a country of freedom where we're free to do as we please, we're gonna hate each other because of skin color. Y'all niggas is weird. Tell you, I was at a barbecue yesterday, and I felt it. I felt the racism. I felt it. And then it wasn't from anybody else, but just from one individual.
Out of like 30 people there?
Out of fucking 50, 60 people there. Everybody chilling, having a good time. Half of these bitches baby daddies in Spanish anyway. Fuck we talking about? But you got that one nigga, that one dude that gotta let you know you're out of place because he said so. Suck my fucking Spaniard cock. Like, I hate people like you. Like, all that shit really bugs me out, my nigga. And the saddest part, we'll never get this right. We're never gonna get this right. Nobody, there's not a big enough acknowledgement from people to even care. To be like, yo, you know what? Jails are fucked up. Yo, that guy's been in jail for 10 years, but he could build a house out of fucking stone. You know how many people in jail are talented, great people, awesome, and we'll never get to see that all through because we just said, fuck them. They fucked up, leave them there. Yo, I'm not saying that you should let every criminal out to go ahead and be fucking Stephen Hawkins. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you could leave the criminal in the cube and he could still probably produce something magical for the world. The human race. But no. We leave fucking Pee Wee Hermans and fucking pedophiles in the streets to wander. Yo, you ever looked at the pedophile app to see who lives in the neighborhood? It's fucking creepy. It's fucking creepy because they got a report.
There's a lot of them.
Nigga, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. If you have a kid, you don't want your kid to walk nowhere if you would looked at the pedophile app. No cap.
Or the Citizen app.
Citizen's not that bad, though.
There's like crime everywhere that's going on right now that you'll realize.
Yeah, but Citizens be capped, though, because I could go on Citizens right now from our location and say, man stabbing me. And if I put that, everybody's going to tune in. So it could be capped because sometimes it'll be like a 2-second video, and then it's like me poking Steph like this. Like
he stabbed him with his finger.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say all that's capped. Like, what's really bad and severe are the people that are already fucked up bad and severe, Rich. Homeless people on the train, Skid Row. You know, think about this and think about how it happened. It happened when they removed... Yo, we can send billions of dollars to Ukraine, my nigga. We can't fix the homeless problem over here when more than half of the homeless problem is mental health? Hold up. So all these motherfuckers for the past 10 years, everybody wants to realize that I should care about my friend's emotions now. Everybody want to realize that now. Yo, ask your friend how's he doing. That's the new shit, right? Ask wait. Ask a friend. What about these niggas that have been... Ask a friend how... What about the rest of the people that... So we have the ability to ask friends, but our government don't have the ability to take care of these people that need help? Yeah, a nigga don't want to get clean. Yeah, yo, I hate that shit. Yo, so I got a homeless friend. I don't know.
You have a homeless friend?
I know.
I have a few homeless friends.
I don't know if he's homeless now, right now, but you know, he told me something. He said, you know,
I'm homeless, man.
The worst part about being in the shelter is they make you stay clean. And I was sitting there.
Make you stay clean?
If you want to stay there.
But I mean, like the thought of like I can't do drugs here.
My point. the same drugs that got me here, yeah. I can't do them.
Right, that's what fucking blows my mind right now.
That's what blew my mind about it. That the dude said that, and I'm like, why do you even think like that? And then it goes back. Yo, B, we're developed. You know, homeless people only breed more homeless people, Rich. Think about that, my nigga. Yo, did you ever see the video of niggas homeless and he has a full fucking 50-inch TV in the tent?
No.
Nigga, no cap, son. Yo, these homeless
In the check.
no, these homeless people live better than us, B.
I've seen a homeless person use a shopping cart and had a small TV in there and a laptop and connected to the pole, a street pole.
My nigga.
We're on this incredible tour of
My nigga. Oh, yeah, you gotta lower this because YouTube sucks dick. Yo, YouTube, you going down slowly, just like Twitter is. You see that new shit? Tread? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Threads.
Threads?
I heard it's falling apart too.
Oh, of course. Everything's gonna fall apart in the beginning. Yo, look.
These people have projectors here. What the? They have projectors and
You
They
hear
have
all my-
projectors.
Vacuum to vacuum the sidewalk. 33-year-old
Yo, my nigga got an electric vacuum in his tent, Rich.
Inside a wall-to-wall carpet.
Damn, this look nice. And he got a projector.
My nigga, wall-to-wall carpet, a fucking projector. Yo, you homeless people are living better than some regular people, though. See, would you rather... Let me ask you. Get out your phone, bro. You podcasting.
I'm getting a message from my mother.
Oh, she all right?
Yeah, she good.
Yo,
she
congratulations.
just want to know.
You didn't
she's
tell
at-
anybody, right?
No.
All right. His mom just went through some shit. Everybody give her some love. Throw some love. Mom went through some
Yep.
shit.
Word.
And she good right now. She
Yep.
chilling.
Yeah, she's good.
She's
my
good.
mom is
She's good.
great. That's the thing. Yeah. Happy birthday, my sister. Belated.
Oh, that video you posted of drunk candy is great.
Can we find that real quick?
You want me to find it real quick? Hold on. Let me find it real quick.
So we went to a hibachi spot on Saturday. So excuse me for being on my phone because my mother was.
Nah.
Just
no,
keep
no,
me
no.
updated.
That's my fault. That's my fault. No, that's my fault. I'm a dickhead.
No,
I'm a dickhead. I'm a dickhead. I'm a
Look,
dickhead.
it's just a matter of okay. We're on the pod, we're on the show, and like certain things are going on.
No, Mom. Nah,
We don't.
Mom
As
comes first.
I said, it's just us.
I
It's
thought you
just
were,
us.
nigga. I thought you were talking to the host.
What host?
I thought, nigga, you know the host.
You got way more hosts than me.
No,
I got one. It's like if I got one, we got like 30 hosts.
Bro,
Nigga, we were just talking about hoes an hour ago.
damn, I gotta sign into my Instagram.
He got hoes of different area codes of New York.
No,
he
I
got
don't, son.
he got new area. He got so many hoes. He invents new area codes for the city. They because they're all in one conjugated area. That's like there. We got 718,
tired.
there's 719, then there's 720.
I'm tired of this motherfucking this narration y'all niggas all talking about.
I don't know what narration. If it's a narration, it's the greatest story ever told. imagine his autobiography if it ever comes up. But he don't want to make the books yet because he's like, oh, the hoes are gonna know their names even if I disguise their names. I gotta wait like 30 years and then tell my grandkids about it. Then I'll write the book. I'm like, no, you ain't gotta do all that. Just do it now. How they gonna know?
Well, what do you think Adam 22's book is gonna look like?
Well, that's on Adam 22 for his life because I don't know. Like, I mean, you
Like,
met
yo-
your wife as a porn star, so you kind of know what to expect. She was down with it. And it was like, but I don't, where I've seen the blur lines for me, it's like, what was that pillow talk like to think like, damn, let's have a black dude screw you now. Like, how open with 1A being that open to like share your partner, like in the swinger style. I mean, he did for clip it because No Jumper's dying pretty much. Because all the people that were on there left, like AD, T-Rel, like all the people that were, but we actually tuned into are leaving. So he thought, hey, I gotta do something crazy to bring the numbers back up.
Nah, nigga, that's more than crazy. That's mad disrespectful. You
Ain't disrespectful to them. People tuned into that OnlyFans. People paid, even though there's still clips all over Twitter about it. Twitter,
Bro,
you can
you're
see
pimping out your wife.
they got money though, 100K. I think they got like what? I think like almost 100K in like purchases.
All right, so let me get this straight. Yo, his wife's vagina is worth 100K.
I mean, everyone got a price.
His wife's vagina. Yo, what? I'm all right.
Everyone got a price.
All right.
I'll what's the value of you?
I keep it a bean. I keep it a bean. No, I keep it a bean. Look, I keep it a bean. You right. You know what? Not even everybody has a price. You know, niggas fuck, bitches fuck, people cheat, people. It's probably more. What's more convenient than
It's honest cheating.
honest cheating and getting paid? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, was it like one of those things when they had that Plug Talk show where he's screwing two big chicks at once? That's two screwing like a famous porn star with his wife? Is that cheating? It's what makes it different that it's a black dude now? Oh, because it's a different guy. It's not a different girl this time. And it's not just any different guy. It's a guy
what's your
that.
sister's video on your page?
Oh, it's on Richie Loves Life.
Oh.
My backup page. I couldn't put it on the main page. I didn't want to embarrass her too much. Because I got like way more followers on there. You gotta put them on the unknown.
We gotta talk about that real quick.
What?
I seen that dude comment on our video on YouTube.
Which dude?
This dude, well, I don't know him, but this dude was like, he said,
Oh, the one where you talk about
yeah.
chicks' balls?
The nigga was like, hey, I would appreciate you guys not talking like that. My kids are on their fucking, and in my head I was like, damn, Rich is fucked. He can't ever be himself again.
I'm still gonna be myself. I just told him I'm
Rich,
still gonna do it.
You're gonna get famous.
I told him I'll still do it. I'm just gonna keep it to a different minimum. Like for every 15 posts I put, there's gonna be that one crazy video where you're gonna just do that.
Yo,
My son, that's like,
this bitch.
let me live my life.
This bitch is really drunk.
Oh, that's my sister.
She said, surprise.
Look at me like, what the hell? Those are my cousins. They bring their little white friend. I forget her name a lot. She was very fascinated with that for some reason.
She said, shut the fuck up.
Oh. My parents looking in disappointment.
They all look fucking
My
pissed.
cousin Rio. Oh, there's a major story behind that. That was text right there.
You gonna let it go?
I'm gonna wait till the video's
You gonna
over.
let it go? Ah!
I mean, it's known. It's not like it's a secret. She's saying you liquor in the cupboard. Oh,
Yo, shout out to people having a great time.
the camera clip.
Ah, fucking comedian. Ah, bitch.
Picture people drunk is always great. Sometimes. Not all the time. That's just a more tame drunk. There's like the bad drunks, and then there's the fun drunks, the sleepy drunks, the fucked up drunks. Thank God my sister's just the annoying drunk.
Annoying ain't that bad.
Yes.
But some people are really annoying. Like I used to date a chick, my nigga. She would get drunk and she would annoy me how she would say my name. Or she'd be like,
Well, she'd be like, Gilly.
No, yeah, she'd say Gilly, or she'd be like, babe. Like everything was exciting to her when she was drunk. I'm like, bitch, calm down. Like, yo, it's not that serious. Babe. What the fuck, yo? I can't
Wait,
say
be
shit
like,
that.
what is it? I'm hungry.
Yeah, it'd be some stupid shit. Like, you didn't even have a premise behind it, nigga. The fuck?
Oh God.
What you think about what do you think about let's see, what's on the agenda? I saw something the other day.
Something crazy happened.
I saw something the other day.
Something happened that was crazy this week.
Like, we're such great podcasters. We ain't even got no fucking news.
We've been away for like mad week, man. We don't keep
Yeah,
up with
like
our
2-3
lives.
weeks. Yo, mad family shit though. My dad had a heart attack. His mom had nothing to do with the podcast, but yo, his mom was fucked up. Mad family shit. I broke my phone, forced me to buy this brick that I love so much. You know what I mean? Fucking, man. What I do last night? Last night I was in the streets.
Discreets.
Yeah, I ate a fucking Philly cheesesteak with hot sauce
Ugh,
at
that hurts
2:30 in the
your
morning.
That like hurt. That
My
hurts asshole.
nigga, yo, what I did to the toilet bowl this morning, it was like Star Wars, the Lost episode. You know what I mean? Like, I sat down and it was just like push and pull. Like, it came out and didn't want to come out, and then came out and then didn't want to come out.
Contemplate your life choices.
Nigga, I took a shower, relaxed. I got dressed. I was ready for the pod. I got dressed, and I sat there, and I was like, no.
Not again.
No. Ah, fuck, yo.
But I actually got there early because we said what, 11, 10. What time did I get there?
Yeah, he got there like at 10:42.
Yeah, so it was before 11. So we were very punctual today. We were coming here.
What do you think about these tree killing flies?
All the lanterns. I mean,
They're not from here, right? They're not native to this
no,
land.
they're from I think they're from China.
China?
I believe they're from China.
Yo,
Don't quote
I'm
me on
telling
that.
you, bro.
But it's crazy because it's like when I first really saw it was last year with my ex when we went to Six Flags.
Okay.
There was literally a whole. There was like one of those like not Superman rides, some Wonder Woman ride, and literally an entire like pole that holds like the ride up. There's probably like thousands on that one
Disgusting.
concentrated area of the pole,
Disgusting.
and they kept flying onto like the people because they don't give a fuck. They don't.
Well, they
fly
don't. They
anything.
don't. Yeah, they don't harm people though.
They don't harm people, but it's like it's like picture. It's like thinking of water bugs. It's like tree water bugs almost.
Well, water bugs are different. That's why I've been feeling iffy about seafood lately.
You probably wouldn't crawl in now.
Like, think about seafood, bro. Crabs,
I love them.
fucking
The cephalopods.
mussels, fucking
The
lobsters.
those are sea roaches.
They eat the shit that's on the. They eat that. They eat.
That's why lobsters are called sea roaches.
But that's also why
They're delicious.
Do you like them? Yeah.
With some mac and cheese on top. What?
We had this conversation. I had this conversation yesterday on Friday with my
Yeah, I want
coworker
that
at
now.
work. Would you rather have like the best head or the best sex every day till the day that you die, or would you rather have the best food?
Damn. That's a great question.
He didn't even hesitate. My man Johnny said food, but that's because he's a misogynistic prick and he knows it. Like you ask that nigga what's a woman for? Lay on her fucking back and take my fucking money. He's only like 32. He's not even an old man. He's fucking young. And the nigga fit, nigga.
A young man.
Young man. And he's like, women are only good for fucking one thing. Taking our fucking money and laying on their fucking back. Other than that, leave me the fuck alone.
He's been hurt.
I said, bro, you jaded.
Some woman broke his heart.
You jaded. But that's my nigga still. But that's why I asked, would you rather have...
Heartbroken
And when I
nigga.
tell you
Feel bad
the
for you,
best...
Jay.
Look, when I tell you the... Yeah,
I never met you, but you heartbroken.
Nah. He's gonna get out this phase. He got me in his life. You know what I mean? I've been getting his ego up to talk to these bitches the way you're supposed to talk to these bitches. You know what I mean? And when I say
that's
that,
reassuring right there.
you see the way I put it? I put it in podcast voice, but what I really mean, the way that you talk to these women so you can persuade them.
You're
You
gonna be
know what I'm saying?
He's like
I teach him. I try to teach him the ways of the master.
He's like when Robert Williams in Good Will Hunting. It's not your fault, but it's like his way. Like
So,
it's your fault, but we're gonna fix it.
ask you.
It's your fault, but we're gonna fix it.
I ask you. She gives you the greatest head ever. She fucks you all day. She's pretty beautiful. Don't annoy you. Don't get on your nerves. It's just.
But then I see a delicious, juicy.
But the bitch can't cook, and you can't eat nothing but her food for the rest of your life. That's how I'll put this. That's how I'll put the Tales from the Crypt. The Tales from the Crypt episode. She got the
That's
best.
a Twilight Zone.
Yo, that's a Twilight. Yo, she got the best head, best pussy, best sex you ever had. Could you imagine in your life that, you get up in that shit, your dick don't even go down. You got to take pills to put it down. Because she comes around and it goes up. She just makes sure it stays up. Best. But you can only eat her food. And she can't cook for the life of her, Rich. She can't cook to save her. Yo, B, her cooking is so bad. You look at her face after you're eating it, and you don't want to.
You train her. Period.
No, nigga, no. This is the law. The law is you gotta eat the bitch's fucked up cooking because her pussy's so good. What are you doing? You leaving, or you sticking with the good pussy, bad food?
Okay, great food and bad pussy. So it's like great food or bad pussy, or great pussy or bad food and bad food. It's like
But that's
It sounds like an all-white beer for me.
we all own that White Claw.
But
Shout out to White Claw too. They did a video with my friend.
That's the thing now, though, right? That's the biggest question now. Yes, these bitches is bad. Yes, they bodies is, and I'm not talking about the ones that are superficial. I'm not talking about that chick that just put $100,000 under her hood like it's a fucking, like it's a Porsche Cayenne. I'm not talking about the chick that just got her tits and her ass done and her body's worth now like $600-700. I'm not talking about that chick. I'm talking about the chick that goes to her job, bad little tight body,
Works
right?
at 9 to 5.
Works a 9 to 5, right? Goes out, chills sometimes, but unfortunately, she never learned how to cook. That's what the kids deal with now. Most of these older women that, not exaggerated, but got things going for them. Most women, older women, that got things going for them. Cook what, nigga? Go out to eat. I pay for that. Yeah, most of these older, they have niggas cook for them. Now, as a dude,
The single mother's kind of cook.
you good, but she comes with baggage, a kid. I ain't talking about. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. Look, no, yo, look. I don't give a fuck. 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 If you're a single dude, really think about what you're getting into when you get with a woman that has a child. Not only are you don't have to do anything. You ain't daddy, but your resources are now taken. You have to provide for another mouth. You know, think about that. If you're in your 30s, you're making $600-700 a year, right? You're good, bitch. You're good. You're making 600.
I thought you said you good, bitch.
Yeah, I did, because he hit my fucking shit. But we go back and forth because last week I hit his shit and he didn't save a beat. So we do this to each other sometimes. It happens.
But we're good though. You weren't good with him that day.
No, he wasn't that mad. He was just a little mad. He wasn't that mad. Like, he actually remade the beat. He actually went back and remade the beat because he recorded it on his phone, but he didn't.
But you shouldn't have to.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga trying to start beefing shit. Well, you know what? Fuck you, because he kicked your camera and now it can't see you properly.
Wait, go
now
to me right now.
No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go.
Go to me right now, then. Look, I look great. I'm always great.
Because I made it great.
I'm like Barney Stinson.
I made it great.
If I'm Barney Stinson, I trip and I still look good when I'm falling.
But that's the biggest thing that I'm noticing with losing with each other, our culture. As we get older, we lose what our culture is. Our grandma's cooking our food. Our
I miss my grandma.
Speaking our native tongues. All of that shit, it gets lost because we're starting a new culture. This is United States of America. You know what I mean? The United States of America is a culture within itself. America.
Murica.
White purr.
No, the three K's. America.
Oh, shit, with the 3 Ks. This nigga crazy.
America.
Don't be crazy.
That's out of character's next mixtape.
What? America? With 3 Ks on it? No. Only
So Ice Cube did it.
Only a silencer produces
Ice Cube
the
did
beats.
it. America's Most Wanted. All right. Produced by Silencer. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, but look, I told you guys stories outside about the street life. And I'm going to tell you something, my
It's
nigga.
the only life I know.
I can't do it. I can't do it with y'all. Y'all niggas are different in 2023. You guys walk up to people's...
Pussy, I'm not the streets.
You guys walk up to people's cars while they parked on it and just air it out. Yo, you see the kid that got caught? He had a body in the trunk. He got pulled over by the cops, had a body in the trunk, and tried to tell the cops that his friend let him borrow the car. So when they looked up the friend's been missing for like 2 days.
That's the exact same friend.
Yo! You boys are different in 2023, B. Yo, Rich, you could walk us out. We've been here for an hour.
All right, well, thank you all for watching. You could cut through, man. Go ahead. No, game.
Yeah, he's packing up. He's packing up.
Yeah, we pack it up. We roll it out right now.
I'll wait till he packs up and then we roll out.
All right,
So much money, can't stop that with my honey.
Well, thank you all for watching.
Nah. Well, he's still packing up. We could chill while he's packing.
So not thank you all for not watching.
Rewind it.
Rewind. Rewind.
What you think about Busta's speech?
It was nice.
Think about that. You think?
I mean, I didn't know he had that many kids. I was like, damn, he got what, 5, 6 kids?
That's nothing.
I mean, to be Busta.
Yo, if I was rich, no cap. If I was rich, like $1 million rich, yeah, nigga, I'm busting out. I'm Nick.
Talked about leaders of the new school. That was pretty dope.
Oh, that was pretty dope. But I'm Nick Cannon in this shit. Nick Cannon, they got like 9 different baby moms with like 9 different kids and shit.
But he got millions of dollars.
That's what I said. If I did, that's what I would do.
Yeah. Shout out to Kosha Dills on Wildin' Out. That's really dope.
Shout out to Kosha. Yeah, I saw Kosha.
I should do a Kosha. Damn, Kosha. If we meet again, he wanted me to do a festival, pretty big festival in August 13th, but I couldn't do it because I'm flying out to Japan like early that month.
My niggas going to Japan. Yo, son, you better check out the geisha houses.
Shut up, I'm not you, man.
Nigga.
I mean, Joey will want to check it out.
Listen. You don't have to fuck these bitches. When you go over there, and I gotta stop saying bitches. I love you bitches, though.
You was saying it the whole hour and a half.
I love these bitches, though. Listen, you know when you go over, you don't have to fuck these girls. Yo, son, listen to me. I'm painting a picture for you. This is grown man shit, bro. I'm really mean this. You're gonna go in there. There's gonna be like 10 to 12 women lined up. They're all gonna have robes on. They're all gonna be naked under. Yes.
Rush Hour
There's
style?
gonna be titties and ass and maybe some bushes in that bitch. But they're gonna ask you what you like. I know you might like maybe the thicker, shorter one in the corner. Lambs might like the 7'5" Sasquatch. But they're gonna have variety for you. You don't fuck these women, bro. We don't got that much money. You know what you do? You let them give you a 4-way naked woman body massage, shower you on a table, fucking give you hand massages, foot massages, right? You sit there butt naked with your best friend, sitting there, 8 bitches in front of you, and they're just showing you mad love. If you have a cigar, bring one. Swear you'll feel fucking amazing, man. These are called geisha houses. This is the original before the whorehouses on Main Street. The real shit, these women, I think it's called a geisha, but these women, they just, people would come from out of different places, and these women would be in charge of grooming them. You don't fuck these women.
Like Heidi Fleiss.
You don't fuck these women. You don't marry these women. These women don't get attracted to you. None of that. They're there to walk around prerogatively. They're there to feed you. They're there to make sure you feel good as a man, talk to you, rub you, but that's it. Nigga, take advantage of that. You in fucking Japan. You better indulge in every piece of their fucking... And you better, on the low, just... Nah, I'm just playing. They don't let you film it. Nah, but yo, you better... Yo, do it, bro. Walk around fucking naked and let these women take care of you. This is grown man shit. And if you don't do it, son, I know you're sleeping in the hotel with lambs, and that's just weird. All right? That's just weird. So you better go over there and have some naked Asian fucking skinny nipple bee sting fucking rubbing her oily ass all over you, nigga. I won't hear no less. You better not call me from a bathroom again.
What are you talking about?
Remember that shit? You remember you calling from the bathroom?
No. I don't know. Call you from the bathroom.
He looked at me like, did I call that nigga from a bathroom?
Was I drunk?
No. You don't remember the 2 chicks? When you performed at the beach performance?
Wait, the what performance?
When you performed at the beach party and the 2 chicks asked you to come to the back?
Oh, yeah.
And the nigga called me. You're not doing this in Japan, nigga. Welcome out, Rich.
You're going to have to represent USA, brother.
Yo, nigga. All of it. Look. USA, nigga. You got to pull out the whole slong on a bitch. USA, bitch. He's stuttering. I am.
Thank you all for watching. I'm Richard Picasso.
Hey, yo.
That's the G out of character. And we have
Seth Silencer was a
on the
special
beat.
guest making the beat. We try to do this every Sunday.
I making the beat. That shit ain't work.
Yo, everybody, enjoy your Sunday. We'll see you next week. Holla.
Peace, love, and yo-yos to you all.
Out of here. Bam, 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 bam.
When are we going to get a soundboard?